Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beyond Whiskey with Perez. Tonight, we're doing Redbreast Irish Whiskey, but the Kentucky Oak edition. I found this bottle. We've been looking for it, found it, bought it. Now, fresh crack, we're going to try it tonight with you. Um, this particular Irish whiskey, uh, wasn't able to find an age statement on it, but we do know that it's been finished for 4 to 7 months in fresh, air dried Kentucky oak barrels. It was aged in ex bourbon barrels with Spanish Oloroso sherry butts. And then, after the aging process, it's transferred to the new air dried Kentucky oak barrels. Sorry, I just raised my hands because I hit the table and we don't want the camera to shake. Um, Fresh crack. We're going to give this a try. By the way, I'm Perez. I normally say that with the Beyond Whiskey with Perez. I'm Perez, but I didn't this time. I still wanted to get it in there. So, just poured it for my pictures beforehand. It's a nice amber color, a little golden. Coats the glass. Excited to try this one. So really liking the Redbreast product. We'll see what it's like aged in extra oak from Kentucky. Specifically, the Taylor Elk Farm. Taylor Family Art Elk Cave Farm, which they have something like 11,000 acres, 1,100 acres of oak. 11,000 acres would be a lot. 1,100 is still a lot, though. There's a lot of oak. Let's give this a smell. Right off the bat, I'm getting vanilla. Not getting a lot of oak on the nose yet. I'm getting vanilla. I'm getting some type of fruit. Is that like an apricot? I'm not getting apple, which I get a lot on Irish whiskeys, but right now I'm not getting that. I'm getting a lot of vanilla. What are you getting?
Vanilla, some honey.
Mm-hmm. I can see the honey. It's got a pleasant smell. It's not real harsh. It's not real jarring. It's 101 proof. Sometimes you expect it to be a little more uh, ethanol-y, but this doesn't have any of that. Remove the box. All right, I'm gonna go in. Cilantro. All right, first sip. You get a lot of pepper. Um, you can taste the, you can definitely taste the proofage. It's got a nice proof to it. A lot of pepper. It's got a long finish. Um, I'm getting honey, pepper, some type of fruit, like a stone fruit maybe. You okay over there, baby? Did this hit you?
The first step hit me a little hard. It was very, like, just the spices just coated the whole tongue.
Yeah,
It was like the whole palate, front,
yeah.
middle,
A
back.
lot of spices right off the bat. Second sip. Okay, there's the oak. Oh yeah, that's oaky now. Getting a lot of vanilla. Getting some very minor, very minor caramel. Oak is right there up front. A little bit of honey. Some sweetness, but very faint sweetness.
It's very earthy to me.
Okay, okay.
Like it's, I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain it.
It's dirty.
No, no, not dirty.
I know, I'm just playing. Third sip. I wish you could see that. It coats the glass nice. Yeah, that's that's oak and vanilla. That's that's it's got some pepper to it. It's got some spices. That will. It's kind of heavy, um, but in a good way. This is. I'm enjoying this. It's now I know a lot of Irish whiskeys are aged in bourbon casks. And this particular one is aged in the bourbon casks and then moved to fresh oak casks. To me, this is probably the most bourbony Irish whiskey I've ever had. Of course, with the exception of the grains that it's made with. But it's got a lot of very nice bourbon qualities to it. I like this quite a bit. Um, yeah, oh, rich oak spices. Yeah, I can get that.
You know when we're watching all those YouTube videos, other videos, and they're like, it tastes like leather, and I'm like, how do you know what leather tastes like?
Right, right.
I kind of get
You
that
kind
right
of get
now.
that with this.
I'm like, I want to be like, this tastes like leather,
No, it's thick.
which is not
Like
a
it's
bad. I'm not saying it's
no.
a bad thing.
I'm gonna add a little water. 3 drops. Babe, you want some water?
I do.
Got water on the table. Mix this up a little bit here. If you guys have had this and you watched this video in the comments, let me know what you think. Subscribe to my page. Get notifications.
Smash the like button.
Smash the like button. Subscribe. I already said that. Okay, so adding water to it, the nose has shifted a little bit. I'm getting more fruit now. Not so much of the oak I was getting before, but a lot more fruit. Definitely apricot. Some more honey. Definitely vanilla. Another sip. Okay, so, that's different. It's amazing what adding a little water can do to your whiskey. The oak is still very present, but the flavor shifted more towards honey and fruits, and not any particular fruit. It's just very fruity now. Um, but the spices are still there, but not as strong as before.
A little more muted now.
Yeah, definitely more muted now.
But still, it hits like every inch of the palate.
Oh, 100%. You're catching the full spices with this bad boy. Oh yeah, that's a long finish too. You can feel it all the way down. That's nice. I like it. If you find this in the stores and you like Irish whiskey, particularly Redbreast, I would definitely pick up a bottle of this. This is delightful. Um, this is gorgeous.
I'd say you should also have an affinity for some oak forward bourbons too, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good point, baby.
It's a lot oakier than most Irish whiskeys.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I think that's why I like it because I'm a big bourbon guy, plus a big rye guy. Love rye, love bourbon. Yeah, you see what's behind me. You see you know. This is delicious. I'm enjoying it, baby. What do you think? What do you give me your verdict? What do you think?
I like it.
Okay.
The oak might be a little heavy for my personal palate.
Okay.
I think I would reach for the regular 12 or the 12 cask strength first.
The cognac one. Well, that's another.
That's a totally
Ignore what I just said.
Totally different whiskey.
Totally different Irish whiskey.
But it's good.
Gosh, okay, yeah.
But I'm still learning whiskey, so I'm still learning to appreciate this
right
oakiness, which has never been my favorite
right
palate in anything. Wine, don't like very oaky wine.
Okay.
So.
It's true. It's true.
It's good though. I'm gonna finish this glass.
Right.
I ain't gonna.
But this is probably more something that I drink than you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely like to put this over a cube and see how this fares.
Okay.
I think it'll be good with a cigar, little ice cube. Yeah, I like this. I'm glad we picked this up. I just happened to see it. We had been looking for it, didn't find it in any liquor stores. I happened to be in one, saw one box, and I was like, I'm gonna buy that. And so I did, obviously. Yeah, so that's the verdict. I like it. She's all right with it. I think it'd be great on a cube. If you like oak forward bourbon, you'll thoroughly enjoy this. If you like spice and honey and vanilla, you'll have an affinity for this. This is delightful. So that's the review. That's the verdict. Delightful Irish whiskey. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Love most of you.
I love the rest of you.
Tune in. Listen in.